Thank you very much. So we're now zooming into developing water sports in the country. We have so many water bodies every day, I say, but taking advantage of it and then even driving the tourism aspect is another thing that we'll be looking at. But we're developing the sports one after the other. I remember the last time we were talking about doing the rowing and canoeing on our waters, trying to develop it very, very well. We know we have a swimming group in the country, Ghana Swimming Association, who takes care of all the water bodies. We have the diving association, they do other stuff. But this gentleman and his team, the Water Polo guys, they are moving through all the nooks and crannies, trying to just build this sport. We see it always when it is the Olympics. People are in the pool and they are playing soccer in the pool, and he's trying to develop it. For some time now, he has been on it. I have Santi in the house. He's a Ghanaian, but decided to run away. But the year of return has brought him back, and he's still here. So Santi Sefa-Baokye, Prince Sefa-Baokye, we'll call him Santi, yes, with his dreadlocks. Very, very nice one. He's here. And then also I have Nortey also in the house. These gentlemen have been pushing the agenda for us to develop water polo. So you see some of the highlights on our screens once we do the chit-chatting. But let's quickly go because of time. Santi, where are we so far in terms of the development of the game?
So we've made a lot of progress. We've got two very strong teams in the Awutu Central region and the Accra Arts Center. They had a really nice match, I think about a month ago. And right now we've got our 7 teams. We're looking to have the first ever league season starting from January to April. We're starting to get the ball rolling. People are really starting to support, really getting to understand the game and really, you know, start to fall in love with it. So I'm very happy with it because you don't see a lot of African Americans in this sport, and this is the most of any kind. And I'm happy to see that we're making our presence known in the water. I see our highlight there on the screen.
So how expensive is this sport? Everybody looks at what goes into it. Is this an expensive sport?
Not too expensive. All you really need is a pair of swim trunks, goggles for swimming, and then once we finish swimming, you get rid of the goggles, and you really just need a body of water. I think the only thing you'll need to pay for is the pool entry and your swimsuit and a towel, and that's about it. And then we'll come to the registration fees and all that stuff. But as far as playing water polo, no, it shouldn't be as expensive as setting up to play football.
So many sporting disciplines exist around, and they tell you that if you join them, it builds your cardiovascular system. It's the total sports here and there. So water polo, what are the advantages?
So I got into water polo because I grew up with asthma. I have difficulties breathing. And it's a fact that swimming actually, it helps your breathing and it helps your asthma. So that's one thing that I preach, that if you have difficulties breathing, you have asthma issues, join water polo, join swimming. That's going to help your breathing. It's going to help a lot of your health.
No, where is the link? Asthma. You're an asthmatic patient.
Yeah.
You want to still go into the water.
Absolutely.
Where is the link?
Because it's training your lungs to breathe. You're learning a different breathing system because you're going from head in the water, holding your breath while you're working your muscles to now coming up for a breath.
I know, killing yourself.
Yeah, you know, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Okay. So far, in terms of the response, I keep asking, are people really responding to this your sport?
Yeah, okay. People are really responding. The whole world. I mean, USA, Water Polo, Cap 7, they are all responding to our sport, and I mean, they are all supporting. So the whole world is supporting. The Water Polo world is supporting our sports. And I mean, by God's gracious, we have come far. So
look, let's look at the athletes, the swimmers. Do you call them athletes?
Absolutely.
They're athletes. Right?
Absolutely.
They're athletes.
Strong athletes.
So what sort of athletes do we have that you feel that it's an advantage? I come to you, but you, as an advantage, looking at the way they are responding to it and going in the water and doing their stuff. What sort of athletes do we have?
Oh, okay. Athletes like our swimmers. Okay, we have athletes in Accra here. That's Accra Center boys. They are the Fisher Fox. They are the B-side. So the boys are there. I mean, they are good in swimming. So they are the athletes there. And also when you go to Awutu Winton school, SHS school, I mean, they are athletes there also. I mean, they are also good in swimming. So I mean, the both team, I mean, they are all good and they are all athletes. I mean, performing well in our water polo.
Santi, what are the key things that you need? Is it how to throw? What really are the advantages for Team Ghana as we speak from where you are? You know, you've been with them. You know.
Right.
So
right.
What are some of the?
So a lot of things develop when you play the sport and gain the experience, learning how to throw the ball, learning your strength. But you have to have a solid foundation in swimming. You have to. So that's why one of the tactics I used to grow it in Ghana was to go to the fisher communities, because they are all able to swim in the ocean. So when you can swim in the ocean, swimming in the pool becomes very easy. So above all things, you have to get your swimming skills ready, and then we eventually teach you to learn how to tread water, stay above water. Then the strength can come into where you can play against one-on-one with defense, learn to throw the ball, and even get yourselves up high out of the water with your leg strength. That's where we start with swimming, and we give a shout out to the Ghana Swimming Association, because we definitely plan to pull some athletes from there.
Okay. We're checking out from the studio. We'll get more time to talk about this, but
Sure.
one thing I want you to leave in the minds of Ghanaians about this sport
Right.
will be what?
Hey, this is the future, the true future, because it's the first of its kind, the first all-black African, West African water polo team. And I always say we've seen the success of the Black Stars in football. Now we need to get ready for the success of the Black Stars in water polo. And keep your eyes on it, because the boys are serious. And the girls, we're working on our ladies team too. So all across the board, Ghana is the new superstars of the sport.
Okay, so viewers, how time runs fast. We're drawing the curtains here. I know you're excited about water polo. We'll get them again here to really do more of the chit-chatting. But in between that, keep watching us here on GBC News, because this is where Ghana listens to. Bye for now.